Welcome back to the channel. So I've also been getting some questions on our front air ride and what I've been doing. So, and again, this truck has been in this configuration since, well, I mean, basically for 3 years. And I probably got 20, 30,000, 40,000 miles on this truck since I bought it. So the front air ride, this was a double leaf spring front end. So what we've done is we've actually pulled the overload springs out of both sides. We have made a plate for the 9-inch bag to lay on, and retains with the U-bolts. We've also took the wedge block out of it, which kind of hampers us a little bit, and we really need to put a little bit more caster in the truck. But I've driven it this way for so many years that I think putting a little bit more caster in it is going to kind of play a little bit different part than I want to play with it, because it's not all over the road. It's very stable. And when we're pulling our trailer, I mean, we're not doing 55. I will not say what I am doing, because I'm not going to, be guilty of anything, incriminate myself. But it is a higher speed than 55, and it's less than 100. So you can embellish on that all you want to. No, it's more like Schmetty 5. Allegedly. Yeah. So, and we can only do that with our tunes. So, which you'll see in another video, that's something we can do, is talk about. But the front air ride, I didn't want to get off on tangent. Front air ride, we've got 2 half-inch valves per side, which is way too big. I thought with this being a heavier truck, we would need the extra burst. We don't. So it was actually so uncontrollable, we actually got rid of it. We actually toned the line size down from half-inch line to quarter-inch line. And I'm telling you right now, it's pretty much perfect. So we actually are coming up with a different block setup for the front, so that way we can get rid of all these big bulky valves right there and the big heavy line that's, making the truck look nasty. But we want to do a different block setup, so that way it's way nicer. But those plates, bags, controllers, I'll have controllers on the website too. I've just got to sit down and get the stuff I need sent to Colin, so that way he can get that stuff online. He's waiting on me. I'm not waiting on him. So, yeah, well, that's what happens when you get busy. But also, let's not forget that this truck is body dropped 3 1/4 inches too. So a lot of people don't know that. They look at it and think, man, that truck's low, but it is body dropped. It looked really stupid when it wasn't body dropped and I had air ride on it. It looks way gooder now, way gooder. So if you want better ride quality, if you want more stability and more adjustability, Tennessee Coachworks and the old 77 truck parts front suspension, which an upcoming, we're actually branching out. We're actually going to start a second channel, and this will probably be shown on both channels. But so if you're watching it on the new channel, it's the old 77. You already know about it. If it's not, and you're on my old channel, check out old 77, because that's going to be our truck stuff and our truck parts and more of this kind of content. We've got the cab over that looks like we're going to be doing the frame and stuff on, and mounting the cab and whatnot. So that'll be on both channels, because that's a hot rodding truck, but so on and so forth. But we're going to try to do more truck content on the other channel. So, but all this stuff here, you'll be able to see on Rio. You are being annoying. So yeah, check us out. www.tennesseecoachworks.com. And the old 77, just Google it because we haven't got it registered yet. But like, subscribe, share. That's our air ride. That's what we've done. And if you have questions, I'd like to help you out.